Hey, how you doing? So I'm recording this entire conversation because I've got multiple problems with this building. VinHomes is not letting my personal assistant in the building for some reason. We're about to find out why. An air conditioning problem. This is actually the first time there's been this much water up there. It's actually coming down here on the stuff. So now it's red, and now watch this. Anybody that wants can walk in. That's VinHomes Golden River. And the residents already know it, see? They're just walking in. I hate this place, they never fix anything. Now they're pointing to rules. Visitors gotta leave their IDs like this is some kind of hotel. This is VinHomes Golden River. It's a freaking joke. We have lived in VinHomes Golden River for less than 4 months and really sick of, just over 4 months. Absolutely sick of it. What time is it? What time is it now? 10:30. 10:30. And the kids got to roll up on the, oh, it's not them, it's the association. They made a new rule where visitors got to leave their ID like this is a hotel. Tell him that has the feel of it like an hourly hotel. He's going to give me her ID, and he's going to give it to me now, and he's not going to stop who comes into my house. Tell him that. Translate it. So, the building manager, I understand, is not in this building, correct? Yeah. Are they in one of the other buildings, or are they off-site?
They're outside, sir.
I'm going to sit here. I'm going to sit here until one comes. And if they don't come, here's what I'm going to do. No, listen. No, I need you not to, this, you got to let me handle this. So, what did he say? I'm going to go up to my unit, I'm going to grab my laptop, I'm going to go to Highland Coffee since I can't use the power in my house, and I'm going to start 2 websites. My contract doesn't say that. Now, I don't want any more talking. I want her ID and I want it now. Give me her ID. Let's go. Give me her ID. Do not buy VinHomes Golden River. Do not rent VinHomes Golden River. Those .coms will be online by midnight tonight if someone doesn't come and see me in this lobby right now from the management office. Babe, translate this. The conversation's over, give me her ID. I got stuff to do upstairs. Conversation's over, give me her ID. All right, do not buy or rent a home at VinHomes Golden River. You cannot close the bathroom drains. They still stay open. Let me show you why. Cheap construction. Look back here. The genius is built in too fast. It's hitting the plumbing. You can't get it to move far enough to close the drains. Same thing in the other bathroom. I don't want to hear him talk anymore. Listen to me. Listen to me. I want her ID, or I want him to tell me why he's not giving it to me. Just say what I say. I'm asking 3 times. I want her ID. Translate that. I want her ID. Stop. Tell him again. No. Stop. Tell him again. I want her ID and I want it now.
Here I am where the movie started, facing at a photo they've taken. Space tree flying through the skies and battles happen everywhere.
Here is our other bathroom. You cannot close the drain at all. Doesn't even move. And why? Let me show you. This one is stuck somewhere behind there. So I thought I'd send you a video. Me and my wife just woke up sweating. We work overnight, and it took us a minute to figure out that it's not a power outage. The building shut our power off. Trying to get dressed, they shut our power off for a $1 million bill, and this is the first time we're seeing it. 1 million. It was under the door. I see some doors outside, they have 3-4 bills, like they've been empty for months, but we did not get any bills. And this is the first one we get after they've disconnected our power. Our power is off. Oh my God, all of our food. I am fucking pissed, man. Oh, I'm so pissed. Oh my God. I could hear this fan still on from the building, so I know the building has power. bullshit. But our power is off. That's the lights. All of our power is on. And the lights are on in the hallway. So they shut our power off. Total bullshit. Getting rushed. Found another example of cheap construction. That's how much glue they put on the back of their door handle for the closet. So how we know our power is off is because the fan is still on here. The building ceiling fan, you can hear it. They suck out the air all the time due to coronavirus, which will also send your electric bill through the roof. Nice and cool out here in the hallway because we finally turned the air conditioners down ourselves. So you know, if you want to adjust the air conditioning, the thermostat is up on the ceiling over there. We requested it for 3-4 days and we finally did it ourselves. Other people get a ton of bills. This is VinHomes Golden River's constant elevators out. So what I do, the ones that work often have no air conditioning. Only like one has good air conditioning. The one that's out right now. We have lived in VinHomes Golden River for less than 4 months and really sick of, just over 4 months. Absolutely sick of it. You pay $24 million a month to be left alone, and all you do is get bothered. Sitting in front of the building, security guards walk up and say you can't sit there. I've asked 3-4 times for the rules. They never show you the rules. Swimming in the pool. Had a lifeguard come over, start screaming at me that I must take a shower in their showers. The sign doesn't say that. It says that you must take a shower before you swim. Residents are more than welcome to use their own showers. So now we are going down to the front desk to handle the situation, but I'm sick of the treatment here by staff, security guards, and lifeguards. Thank you. So I'm going to talk to VinHomes Golden River about cutting off our power for $1 million, but before we do that, we're going to check our mail to see if we got a notice. And oh, now they put one. Oh, now they put two. Huh. Have you, babe, hold this. Well, crap, we were here just we've been checking for my sister's wedding invitation daily. Now all of a sudden there's 2-3 notices in our mailbox. When's the date?
This month, right here.
We've been checking this daily. We're gonna get the building management. And I wanna know who does this too. Who touches our mailbox? I'm gonna find out if it's their employee or the electric company. Huh? Let's go, come on, I got questions to ask. This one's under the door. This was under the door. I got you, babe. I know. I know. Someone at this company didn't do their job. They might let them stuff the mailboxes, but I don't think they should be letting them up in the building. This is bullshit. I'm sure other residents will be complaining. Can't be the only ones. This is total BS. Hey, how you doing? So I'm recording this entire conversation because I've got multiple problems with this building. Today, me and my fiance, we wake up hot and sweaty, and we find this under our door for $1 million V&D. We've been checking the mail almost every day because my sister's sending us a wedding invitation in the States, and now we have 2 other months of bills. Just first time. We've had no mail in this building ever. So someone at this company is not doing their job, putting the letters on time. Now my question for you is, does the company go up and put them on the doors, or does a VinHome person?
No, it's electric.
Okay, because we've got some units on our floor that have 2 or 3 of these on their doors. We've not received any, and our power got cut off.
Yeah.
I'm really, really upset. We check our mail almost every 2 days for my sister's wedding invite. We've not gotten any mail in 4 months. Now today, there's 2 months of bills, and our power's off. I'm pissed. Really pissed.
I'm really sorry for your inconvenience, but
this could be their job, but what's not our job is we gave you guys tons of paperwork to move into this building at $24 million a month, and we gave you our emails and our phone numbers. And you guys, I know, are supposed to make sure that all our information is correct. I didn't get an email, I didn't get a phone call, I didn't get a knock on my door before you turn off my power. VinHomes Golden River, all broken chairs. Got my dad with a, oh come on, thank you so much. Papa, thank you, thank you. That's broken. Nice girl just gave us, this one's broken. broken. Crazy. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah. I know. It's someone else's. Here, hold this crutch. I can sit him down. Hold this crutch. I got you, Papa. You sit. I got you. So VinHomes. Broken chair. Broken chair. Totally broken. Crazy. Cheap stuff. Don't ever live in VinHomes Golden River. It just looks fancy. It took 5 days to get the security door repaired. Today is Sunday, May 16th. Don't need to use your fingerprints. Just pull it open. It doesn't close all the way. Like that. Tuesday the 18th. Door is still not fixed. Just pull it open. Yesterday I report that this door is not locking. And it's still not locking. Watch this. Hey. Yesterday I report this door is not locking. It's still not locking. The doors stay open. Just letting you know. Today is Wednesday. I reported this door on Sunday and Monday, and you can still push it open without touching the button. So that means you can still get inside without scanning your finger. Never rent or buy a home at VinHomes Golden River. I've got pieces of metal falling out of the building. I've got tons of video, tons of stuff wrong with it. I can't even close the drains in our sink because the construction is so poor. So the building manager, I understand, is not in this building, correct? Yeah. Are they in one of the other buildings or are they off-site?
They're outside, sir.
I'm gonna sit here until one comes. And if they don't come, here's what I'm gonna do. All right, today is April 1st, and the air conditioning is not working in VinHomes. I called down, asked the maintenance guy to come clean it, and they said, it's a hotline. They called the maintenance guys, they called back and they said they don't do the cleaning of the air conditioners anymore. You have to call an outside company. And of course, there's been a heat wave in Ho Chi Minh, so the outside company is 2 days out. I'm gonna go up to my unit, I'm gonna grab my laptop, I'm gonna go to Highland Coffee since I can't use the power in my house, and I'm gonna start 2 websites. Do not buy VinHomes Golden River. Do not rent VinHomes Golden River. Those .coms will be online by midnight tonight if someone doesn't come and see me in this lobby right now from the management office. That's my choice, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. You call one of them lazy pricks, hold on, to get out of their butt, get in their car, get on a Grab, get over here and come talk to me because I got other issues with the building. 5 times I asked about security guards. I'm sitting, when coronavirus was full, this was full. She was sitting outside on the little gray ledge right there. And a security guard told her to get up, she can't sit there. I sat her back down. I asked 5 times to see that rule in paper in your policy. Nobody ever provides it. I think you're the gentleman who helped me talk to the security guard last week, no?
Yes, I do.
Okay, yeah, so thank you. I still don't have that rule. Nobody sent me an email, okay?
Firstly, about the electricity.
Hold on, one more thing.
Yeah.
We had a lifeguard issue. I don't know if you were aware of that. We went down to go swim, and a lifeguard comes over screaming at us, get out, you gotta take a shower. In Vietnamese, she translated, you gotta take a shower. Because some lady mentioned to him, hey, those people are getting in the pool without taking a shower. The rule says you must take a shower before you, it doesn't say you have to use your showers. The first time I used your showers, there was baby feces, baby poo-poo in the shower. You're more than welcome to use your own shower and go right into the pool. Just tell the lifeguard we showered upstairs. This is a communist country, but the building doesn't have to run like a communist party, and it is. They're acting like militants outside. They are. They really are. VinHomes people live here, like I told you, to be left alone, not to be bothered. You know what I mean? So things are out of control. So I want to see the rule about I must use your shower. It must say yours, not take a shower. It must say your shower. That you're not allowed to use your own shower. I want to see that in writing today. So when you call the manager, tell her to bring it. And I want to see the rule about not sitting on the gray ledge out front of the building.
Firstly, sir, about electricity.
It's another company.
Yeah, it's another company, and they not agree. They only.
I got you. Well, we used a leasing agent to move into this building who's friends with VinHomes, and they took tons of information from us, including phone numbers and emails. 2 phone numbers, 2 emails. I checked my email. She doesn't have one. We checked our phones. We don't have any missed calls saying they're going to cut our power off. And they just turn it off.
Yeah.
When we first moved, another thing this just reminded me of is when we first moved in, our fingerprints went out like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
It took you guys 4 or 5 times to get it. We go to the pool, doesn't work, have to come back. You know, can't get upstairs, can't get into the garage. You know, like it's ridiculous. So now a manager is going to get out of their cozy little office and they're going to come talk to me, or I'm going to post all the videos online. I'm going to start the do not buy VinHomes Golden Rivers, do not rent VinHomesGoldenRivers.com.
Because they don't send any kind of this bill.
This company doesn't have our information. They don't have their email or phone.
Yeah, but they do have the email and the phone number of the landlord. So that's why they send directly to the landlord, and
Okay.
that's the reason why
All right.
they never
Okay, so
have
it's-
this kind of bill.
Thank you for explaining that. I appreciate that. You are the nicest person here, I swear to God. You handled that very collectively outside. I told my wife, I promise I'm not going to swear when I'm down here. I'm not, because that doesn't get anywhere, but I'm going to make it clear that I'm upset.
Yeah.
And one of those lazy people in the, now enough is enough. You know what I mean? Like, why can't the tenant be copied on that email? You know what I mean? That's just ridiculous. Or why don't they get a knock on the door before they turn off power? That's ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Because the electricity company is the company.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I get it.
Stake.
Yeah. I get it. It's the government. Yeah, I get it. They can do what they want.
Yeah.
Okay.
To fix this, you can just go to.
I know. Get it.
Stop. Yeah.
Where?
Mini stop.
Yeah.
You pay
Got
a bill
it. How
and-
quick does it come back on, the power? How long does it take them to turn it back on? Do you know?
I'm not sure. So it's probably 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not too bad. But I still want a manager to come see me about the other two issues I've asked multiple times. Multiple staff I've asked for. The rule about sitting outside, and the rule about you cannot use your own shower before you enter the pool. Okay? So I'm going to be waiting right there. Okay?
Sure.
Thank you. The management is explaining that when we pay the bill at the convenience store, it should come on in 15 minutes, but you have to call them first, and we can't call them. The bill and the email and the phone number all go to the unit owner. So if you're a renter, you have no idea when your bill is not being paid, the electric bill. And the electric company is part of the Communist Party because it's part of the government here in Vietnam. So they can do whatever they want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. My lovely Vietnamese fiance also told me now one thing that they do that's just like America is now there's also a reconnection fee that's been charged. Nice. Thank you, I'll be here. So it is 1:46 p.m. About 15 minutes ago, we went to the front desk and we asked to see a manager for the buildings. We've been told on other occasions that the management is not in this building or the 4 other similar buildings along the way, and that it's going. And I'll tell you now why they're not here, because there's so many damn problems here. They just don't want to hear it. I was going to make ourselves a nice ham and salami sandwich, and bacon, and can't make this up. This is supposed to lift straight up, and we can't get it to open right now, so we're waiting for the building people to come look at it. And I want to microwave some stuff, and I can't get to any bowls or plates. Oh man, it's good. So when will we hear?
So it said that equipment is not from VinHomes, it's another company outside.
He's gonna call them?
Yeah, we call them.
Okay, we gotta tell our girl to call them? Okay. Alright, our guy is here to try to fix our cabinet. Hey, come on. VinHomes Golden River. You're not ever live with VinHomes Golden River. The view's nice, but that's about it. Horrible construction. We're out of here in a month, so I'm not even worried. Like, I'm gonna try to film it to see how he fixes it in case it happens again, but yeah, it's crazy. Don't you love dealing with? I'm glad we never bought here. What she said, babe? What she said?
The company has our information, so they contact us later about this.
Day 2 of trying to open up our cabinet so we can use our dishes. The phone just got a phone call. Give me an update, babe. What's the update? Phone back up. Try to figure out how to open the cabinet. Okay, there it is. If we can't fix it, then the other company will come the day after tomorrow. So we'll be on 5 days of no dishes. VinHomes, Golden River, Ho Chi Minh, Saigon. Never ever live here. And see, there's a reason why I don't do dishes, and I just knew it would make sense at some point in my life, and little did I know that means because... Come on, thank you. See, babe, this is why I knew, there's something I knew why I should just never do dishes. Because I knew one day something, it'll make sense. Nobody could understand, but now I know that, all my dishes are locked in the cabinet, and I can't, just that one. There's no dishes in those. Those are all food and seasonings and cups. We got cups, but no plates, bowls, pans. Yeah, good times. And so they make these little front desk people evade or buffer all their problems. All right, here's another thing about VinHomes Golden River. If you don't we're in the corner unit. So this is my office over there. There's the bedroom. Hello, Mama. Hello, Papa. I couldn't smell so bad here, so I'm putting soap, cleaning the whole. If you don't use this bathtub in a while, or this bathroom often, then the drain starts smelling like... The drain does not go down until the water's run 5 minutes in the shower, so the water actually builds up in your shower before it goes down. Parking signs don't work at VinHomes Golden River. Plumbing is horrible. There's pieces of metal falling out of the building. The paint is falling off the building. Do not rent or buy VinHomes Golden River. Just not worth the money at all. They also were charging we're paying $24 million a month, and they were charging that pretty much just before coronavirus. Some were getting as high as 28. Not worth it. Not worth $24 million at all. The water pressure. They did a big major water repair and turned off everybody's water for a day. And when it came back on, the hot water pressure was half of what it used to be. So the hot water barely falls out of the shower stall. No strong hot water pressure. No hot water. Okay, that's off. Oh, that's for the attachment above the big rain one, but we always use this one. Okay, so all the way, just to show you pushing it down, all the way. And the hot water is just drizzling out. And it's barely warm. Now when I turn it back, watch what happens. It's gonna get faster with the cold water pressure. Here comes cold. See, there's cold water pressure. See? There's plenty of cold water. But there's no hot water. Cold works fine. That's how it looks when it's strong. No hot water, VinHomes Golden River. There's tons of building control failures here, including our air conditioning. Never live here, never rent here, and never ever buy here. Do not rent VinHomes Golden River. It's a joke. Just took some video of some high wind storms we had for like the first time living here in about 9 months. And I've seen some units with this going on. Looks like they're sealing in a window. So my question is, did a window fall out? Let me show you one more. Well, this one's kind of hard to see, but it's up there. I don't know how I saw it this morning, but it did. Right up there. See that? Got all the brackets around it. Crazy. Forget VinHomes Golden River. This building's 5 years old and they got a bolt-in windows. No thank you. I cannot wait to leave here. Not worth it. Also, you can't walk into the neighborhood. There used to be a little neighborhood bridge that you could walk into the neighborhood, get pho. Nope, now you can't. Now you can only franchise, and now you can only patronize their businesses that they rent to at the bottom of their buildings. And here, there's not even that many. Here's a fun fact. There's no ATM in any of these buildings. VinHomes Central Park, which is near Landmark 81, it's the biggest high-rise in Ho Chi Minh City. They have, I think, 1 or 2 banks, and in the Landmark building, there's several ATMs. Not one ATM in VinHomes Golden River. So good luck with that. And a lot of the businesses are just empty on the bottom, like the one across the street, So don't waste your time, don't waste your money. They doubled the management fee, another thing. Yeah. Oh shit, floor is very dirty, babe. Huh? What's that say?
Like they want to talk with Mel or something. You remember about the fee?
Uh-huh.
The fee double?
Yeah.
Now they take it.
That's awesome. Fee double, and they wanna...
Yeah,
They're protesting, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. That's great. The management fee went from 700 to 1.4 million because why? No idea. I'll tell you why. Because they're probably not even half occupied. When we look at the buildings across the adjacent building, half the lights are off. More than half the lights are off. When we see people moving, they're moving out. They're not moving in. So don't fall for the hype. VinHomes is not prestigious. Yeah, it's just really not worth it. Trying to save you the money, it's saving you the headache. You can't get into your building. If you don't pay your fee, they cut off your fingerprint. Like, you lock me out of my house, you don't come knock on my door, you don't send me an email. Bullshit. So avoid the headaches. Go somewhere else. So now I've got an issue with our owner too. And it's not my first issue with our owner. He does not live here. He's also a foreigner. Lack of communication between us and the unit owner. So he's been good about other things, like when I forgot, what was it, 6,000. We share one bill he has to pay and we pay him, and I was 6,000 V&D short, right, or something like that. What was it, 10 or 6? Or one time I was short 60,000. I paid 24 million. I was 60,000 V&D short, which is like $2. And he also didn't like it that, be ready for this. So I transferred my money from an American bank. He tried to add another $10 to my rent because his bank is charging him $10 to take an international transfer in. I'm like, well, that's a problem with his bank. That's a you problem. That's not a me problem. That's a you problem. And that's the cost of doing business. So just trying to warn you of all of our headaches so you can avoid all of them when you, if you're considering VinHomes, any of them, I would suggest you run the other way, because I'm sure they use the same construction company, the same plumber. And I'm going to post all these videos. I'm going to create a Facebook page and two websites. If they don't get a manager to see me here in our lobby from wherever the hell they are. They do not sit. There is no management present in VinHomes in any of the 5 buildings, any of the 5 skyscrapers. They have no management here. So there's a reason in itself not to rent here, not to live here. If you have a problem, you're not going to be able to talk to anybody. Hey, boss, how long did they say? Did they say they're going to send somebody? How long?
At the moment they having a meeting, sir, so I'm not sure. I can't watch it.
Okay. Well, management is once again busy. They're not coming to me, so I'm going to go to VinHomes management. You can let them know it's going to be unnecessary. Can I get their address? I'm going to go to them.
Address?
Yeah, I want the management office. I'm going to go to VinHomes management.
They're in B, our 4B1, sir.
Oh, they are. I thought you said they're not in any of these buildings. Okay.
I mean, the electricity.
No. I want VinHome management.
Oh, yeah.
About all my issues.
Yeah, I want for B1.
The VinHomes management, not the electric company.
Yeah.
B1 Aquafor.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
But I think that they still have
A meeting. Yeah. Her and I are gonna go run somewhere, and then we'll be back.
Maybe you could.
Nice and secure building, VinHomes Golden River. Store's always left open. Thinking about buying VinHomes Golden River? Don't do it. Walls are filthy. Also, everybody thinks these fingerprint scanners are cool. They quit working on us so many times. When we first moved in, had to keep going back to the front desk to get them reprogrammed. Moving big stuff in and out is a pain in the ass. That's how dirty the walls are. The door looks even nicer. VinHomes Golden River, 24 million a month. Constant loud announcements on the speakerphone. Don't know what that was. VinHomes, cleaning crew everywhere, but the night chandeliers are never on. Just dark and dusty. VinHomes Golden River, not worth it. Some buildings have vending machines and we don't. Oh, they got umbrellas? What is that? Oh, fire. That's fire. We're actually being dumb enough to consider renting other units here in Golden River. And I think I just got a sign not to do it. Sitting here, this is where I like to sit, right on the little wall here. right on the side of the stairs, not on the stairs, but on the side of the stairs. And security guards come and bust my fucking balls all the time, telling me to try to move. And I just bring up Google Translate and say, I've asked to see the rules 10 times, and nobody shows me the rules, so I'm gonna sit where I want. But you pay $24 million a month to be left alone here, and all you do is get harassed. Anyways, Golden River is just a joke. It's come way too far on its name. The construction is horrible. I saw multiple units in multiple buildings. Aqua 2, Aqua 4, and Lux. And the drains, you cannot close the bathroom sinks because the construction was so fast and so horrible. The lever hits the wood cabinet below. And that happened on the 10th floor. It happens on our unit on the 41st floor. It happened in another building on the 20-something floor, so it's a joke. Do not rent at VinHomes Golden River. It is just not worth the money. Also, thank God we were smart enough 6 months ago around June, July to only insist on a 6-month contract. They were all really trying to push 2-year contract and 2 months deposit. We said no. We eventually found some that would say no deposit and only 6-month contract when we pushed on it. So we got 6 months. Thank God it's over now in December. And now the unit that we rented for $24 million, we're seeing several of them only $18 million and $17.5 million. You're talking about a 30% drop. Now, still, hundreds of the idiots, most of the owners are foreign owners. You'll learn that when you move in here, if you move in here against my advice. A lot of foreigners, Japanese, Korean, whatever, they own it. But they're still trying to get $24 million, and it's just not gonna happen. So don't do it. It's not worth it. Empty space. Huh? Oh, Maserati. Empty space.
And he look like under 18.
Empty space. There's a massage parlor, pharmacy, a mini mart on one building, 7-Eleven on another building, and a bubble tea place. And that's about it. Empty, empty, empty. Absolutely empty. Massage parlor. Empty. Empty. So this is VinHomes Golden River after they washed the windows. Finally, after 5 months, now the lobby overhang looks like crap. Like the window washers are already on the other side of the building. So how they could not know to clean that is beyond me. But it just goes to show you the building is poorly managed. Even the granite here is just, look at that. Fucking horrible. This shows you how smart VinHomes Golden River is, and this is why I'm leaving. They're washing the windows in the rain. Stupid. So part of the reason I'm leaving VinHomes Golden River is security when you sit anywhere except for a bench like that. My fiance was actually sitting like that on our stairs, squatting, not really sitting, you're still on your feet, so you're still technically standing. And security came over and told her they don't like the way that she's sitting. Of course, they said it in Vietnamese because most of the security at VinHomes does not speak English, even though there's a high volume of foreigners still there. And I told her to tell him he's not her father. So when you pay for a place like VinHomes, or what we're thinking next, Landmark, when I swore I would never stay at another VinHomes property, you pay to be left alone, not to be fucked around with and bothered. Good times. Avoid VinHomes Golden River. They suck. Pretty sure when they're walking around that close to the edge, they're supposed to have safety leads on, but they don't. Holy sh! He's just standing right on the corner, no safety on. Check this out. I wonder how much they get paid here in Vietnam. It's actually a pretty good, high-paying job in the States. But this guy's walking around with, he's just moving it by hand. He's not connected to anything. That is crazy. Screw that, man. No, thank you. I think he's focusing on the crap on the window. No, thank you. Yeah, I'll take a pass. 43, 44 stories up. That's crazy. This is VinHomes Golden River elevator. Really nice, got holes in it and stuff. You can see the electrical wires up in there. Nice. Scratches over there. Scratches over there. Just not worth 24 million a month, which everybody thinks they can still get. And now it's only 18 and 17.5. 6 months later, the rents dropped 6 million. So crazy. VinHomes is not letting my personal assistant in the building for some reason. We're about to find out why. Hey. Huh? It wouldn't buzz? The door?
No, it would buzz, but he was told by
Tại vì giờ này
and
kia
then
rồi
like,
mình phải xuống đón và đăng ký giấy chứng minh đây, lên thì nào xuống thì cái lấy thôi.
Ủa khi nào bị vậy anh? Từ khi
Hồi
nào?
trước giờ mà.
So,
Đó, nào giờ chị
so this is
phải
a new
lên được mà.
this is a new thing about visitor?
Yeah.
No. Tell management, not going to do that. We have a buzzer. We pay for the buzzer. This is bull crap. I'm not coming down every. I mean, I know it's him. I know it's not you.
Nhưng mà có luật đó không anh?
Có quy định.
Cho em mượn.
Tell,
Có bên bản.
hey, tell. Here, babe. Tell management. Hello. Hey, tell him this. This is new and this is not
Cái
it.
này á, là anh đã cho lên nhá. Thì đã hỗ
It's
trợ
new.
rồi. Còn nếu á,
Now they're pointing to rules. Visitors got to leave their IDs like this is some kind of hotel. This is VinHomes Golden River. It's a freaking joke, dude. It's a total joke. Stopping our visitors. Now we have a buzzer. Pay 24 million a month to be freaking harassed. Sick of this place. They made a new rule where visitors got to leave their ID like this is a hotel. Tell him that has to feel like an hourly hotel. He's going to give me her ID and he's going to give it to me now and he's not going to stop who comes into my house. Tell him that. Translate it.
Nói là cứ gửi rồi đi, với lại đừng có chặn ai lên nhà quản tại vì cái này giống như là
không em, cái này là chung hết ai.
Listen, we have a
Nếu mà
buzzer.
bây giờ ai bạn bè ai đến.
They bring our house, they dial our number, and we buzz them in, and they're still being stopped.
Cái căn của em đâu, em cứ yên tâm.
No, listen. No, I need you not to. No, this, you gotta let me handle this. So, what did he say?
he said it's not only your apartment.
I did not sign agreeing to that rule. They're enforcing a rule. It's not in my lease that my visitors that I agree to give anybody's ID who comes here after 10:30. Hotels do that, not VinHomes Golden River. That's bullshit. So no, I want her ID. I'm not asking him. I'm telling him to give me her ID. Tell him that. I'm not asking him. I'm telling him to give me her ID. And she is my guest, and she's coming to my house. Tell him. Just translate, babe. Give me your ID.
Cái này là sẽ đâu.
Here, I know he's not the bad guy. Wait.
Anh cứ đưa cho ổng đi rồi ngày mai có gì em nói với lại xong là anh
Here,
làm đúng gì.
here. I know it's just his boss. Listen, I know it's not him. He's doing his job. But again, the security is always misinformed around here. They just make their rules when they want to make their rules. They cannot change my lease without telling me. I have to sign and agree. I didn't, or I have the right to leave. So he's going to give me his ID. She's going to come up, and if he's going to tell his boss, and if his boss doesn't like it, they can call the manager, and they can come talk to me about it. Tell him.
Anh gửi ảnh cái ID của bạn đó đi rồi ngày mai anh kêu quản lý nói chuyện.
Không, nếu mà bây giờ á,
Là em sẽ đảm bảo cho anh là công việc của anh vẫn an toàn vẫn đúng y chang như vậy luôn.
còn bây giờ á, ví dụ em nói không?
It's all bullshit, man.
Em nói
VinHomes
vậy
going.
thì chứng tỏ là anh sai đúng không?
Không, em không sai.
Còn
Em
bây
nói
giờ,
anh sai. Em nói
còn
là-
nếu anh muốn gặp quản lý thì ngày mai
em nói là
anh
tại
có
không,
điện
tại vì
quản lý
cái
giùm anh.
tính ông này á em biết là ông sẽ cứ lằng nhằng như vậy thôi, cho nên là cứ kệ ông đi.
Nếu mà bây giờ đúng không, anh đưa lại, anh trả lại thì chứng tỏ anh đang kiểm soát ở đây là anh kiểm soát sai.
Không vậy nè, em nói
Here,
là
here,
em khẳng
here.
định là em đã đọc cái bản này rồi và em khẳng định là anh đang làm đúng, nhưng mà cái vấn đề là
You're gonna follow me when we walk. Don't try to go with this shit. You follow me.
anh giống như
No.
anh cứ
Let
treo
them
một
fuck
rồi
with me.
để em nói với lại quản lý là
So sick of
tại
this
vì em
place,
biết
dude.
ổng như vậy rồi.
I was just about to re-sign a lease, and now this is like a sign I shouldn't.
Ổng mà bây giờ làm căng
Here.
lên thì rất là khó
Here.
công việc của anh nữa, cho nên là-
Đâu có gì đâu.
Here, tell him, hey, babe, listen. Babe, you guys are having a conversation, but I'm just asking translate.
Bạn bè,
Tell-
cư dân gì tới đây, anh giữ qua đi, anh đăng ký lại cái sổ.
Tell
Khi nào
baby,
về,
babe.
vé lấy thôi.
hay là
Tell
bây
him,
giờ anh viết
tell him the
hay
conversation.
là bây giờ anh viết cho cái sổ đó, hoặc là anh nhận được cái ID của bạn đó rồi, hoặc là anh photo hay gì đó rồi tí rồi anh đưa lại cho bạn đó cũng được.
Chứ anh đang hỗ trợ cho lên
Babe.
mà cứ
Translate this. The conversation's over. Give me her ID. I got stuff to do upstairs. Conversation's over.
Bây giờ
Give me
nếu
her
mà-
ID.
phải không? ảnh muốn vậy thì ok, anh sẽ trả ID. Nhưng mà ví dụ công an vô kiểm tra thì mình cứ chưa có đăng ký lưu trú, thì cái vấn đề đó em và anh sẽ chịu trách nhiệm.
Dạ.
Okay,
Chứ còn
all right.
anh đi, anh đang đăng ký ID thì anh chỉ hỗ trợ vô lên, mà anh cũng đang làm sai luật luôn.
Dạ.
Babe.
Dạ cũng được. Dạ được.
Tell him I understand
Tại
it's
vì
not his
bạn của
rule.
em đến chơi ở qua đêm đã qua sau giờ giới nghiêm thì bắt buộc phải có lưu trú mới lên được.
Here, baby, tell him
Anh đã giữ lại
babe,
anh
babe,
hỗ trợ
babe.
lên, có nghĩa là
Tell him I'm not here to listen to him talk. He's here to listen to me. I know it's not his rule. I know it's a rule. I did not sign agreeing to the rule. Tell him that. Tell him
Anh nói là biết cái luật này không phải là của anh. Nhưng mà
my contract doesn't say that.
anh không có ký vô cái.
Now I don't want any more talking. I want her ID and I want it now.
Em sẽ nói chuyện sau. Em sẽ nói chuyện.
Give me her ID. Let's go. Give me her ID. Give me her ID. Let's
anh
go.
đang làm sai đấy.
Give me her ID. Give me her ID. Let's go.
Anh cứ đưa đây rồi em sẽ nói chuyện với.
I want her ID.
Hoặc là ngày mai em sẽ đăng ký tạm trú cho bạn này luôn.
Thì đúng, nếu mà bạn bè lên chơi thì em cứ đi ra phường
I
đăng ký tạm trú giùm anh.
I don't want to hear him talk anymore. Listen to me. Listen to
Nếu
me.
mà tụi anh cản lại nữa, tụi anh đang làm sai.
Listen to me. I want her ID, or I want him to tell me why he's not giving it to me.
Đúng không?
I'm asking. Just say what I say. I'm asking 3 times. I want her ID. Translate that. I want her ID.
Ông muốn cái đi.
Thì bây giờ rồi ok. Muốn
Stop. Tell him again. No. Stop. Tell him again. I want her ID and I want it now. I want her ID.
Dạ được.
Trans-
Anh gửi cái ID lại cho bạn.
I want her ID. Give it to me. I want her ID. Let's go. It's not yours. Tell him it's not his.
Rồi bây giờ
So here. Say this. The ID is not yours. It's hers. Give me the ID now. Translate
ok
it.
em, anh sẽ trả.
No. Babe.
Say ok,
Babe.
lấy.
I'm still standing here. I'm still standing here. I want the ID. You're not. He's talking. I want him to give me her ID now. Stop talking. Give me her ID.
Anh
Now.
chờ từ đây tới 23 giờ.
Ok.
Nếu mà
Now.
bạn em chưa xuống thì công an.
I'm not listening to him. Babe, tell him to stop talking. I want his ID.
Give her.
Okay.
Cái này
okay.
anh không phải là làm sai luật mà anh đang
Dạ.
kiểm soát. Còn nếu mà từ đây đến 23 giờ, qua 23 giờ bắt buộc phải có đăng ký lưu trú mới ở được căn hộ. Còn không có thì công an phường
Okay.
kiểm tra.
Dạ.
Ok.
Dạ.
What did you agree to? What did you agree to? He's pointing to his watch. What did you agree to? What did he say?
He say give her a day.
What's he pointing to his watch? What's he saying? You're saying yes to something. I didn't say yes to anything.
He say now it's 11.
Uh-huh. Now it's 11. Thank you.
Thank you for.
Cái này là
Let's go. Let's go.
sau 23 giờ mà nó có đăng ký lưu trú á,
Oops, sorry.
kiểm tra cái vấn đề đó thì em chịu nhiệm.
Let's go. Now, what about 11? Huh? Babe, what did he? I need you to translate what he's saying, babe. Well, I'm still down here, babe. What did he say about 11? Why is he telling you the time 11? What? What else did he say? While I'm down here, so we can address it. What did he say? He's looking at time like he's giving you a time limit.
He say he's just do for a rule because some apartment the police come inside and the visitor is not in register for resident.
It's not registered?
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Thank you for.
Okay, hallway music. Hallway music is supposed to shut off at nighttime because when you have hard floors, believe it or not, you can hear it under your door in your house. Part of my VinHomes Golden River horrible review. If you love the smell of garbage, you will love coming home late at night to the garage. It is always hot and humid in the garage, and I don't expect the garage to be air conditioned, but the garbage gets moved at night and it reeks pretty bad. And apparently they put their garbage on the same floor as the motorbikes, where most people are. Most people do not have cars in Ho Chi Minh. Anyway, moving on. Huh? Are we gonna bring something for mom and dad? See, that's what you do in Vietnam. You take care of your parents, okay? Not like America, where they ship you off to a nursing home, wait for you to die.
Oh, so now you
What? They got some more signs and rules and crap. I'm not reading that crap. This place is a joke. Never move to VinHomes, Golden River. I'll tell you why. A bunch of reasons. I'm gonna have a whole like video series on why you should not live here. Horrible construction, number one. And lately we're discovering we have this big booming noise that occurs in our ceiling. It sounds like someone slamming a patio door all night long. Happens about once an hour all night long. It's probably something in the ventilation. We'll figure it out later. But get ready. Today is going to be a day in the life of Angelo and Fuong. Many reasons I suggest you never move to VinHomes Golden River. I don't know if you can hear the high-pitched whining noise from this elevator. It can make it all the way down the hall and under your door. This place is a joke. Never live here. Gotta love VinHomes Golden River. Isn't that nice? So if you're thinking of living in VinHomes Golden River, do not. This is the second time they've cut off our power. We've been waiting for this in our mailbox forever. We check the mail every day because she's looking for packages and a wedding invite for my sister, and it never came. Now the power's off, and all the groceries we bought are now going to be freaking spoiled in Vietnam when it's like 27 degrees Celsius or like 80 degrees in the house. So total BS. Now we go down and we pay it at the mini mart, and it comes on in hopefully it comes on in like 30 minutes like the last time. So sitting in the dark. This place is a joke. Never live here. It's a total rip-off. It looks nice, looks fancy. It's not worth it. This is me trying to find my way around my house, Golden River. You'll notice that even the Bluetooth on the wall is not on because we have no power. This is the second time our power's been shut off. So now we're waiting for the lights to come back on. Yeah, good times. VinHomes Golden River. Nothing on the Bluetooth because power is totally dead. So we're gonna sit here and wait for it to come on. So we're just gonna sit and wait and see how long it takes the lights to come back on. What sucks is all your groceries get ruined.
Alo chị ơi, em vừa đóng tiền điện ở VinHome A2 chị, thì khi nào có điện lại về chị? Dạ, cho tới khách hàng địa chỉ hoặc mã khách hàng em kiểm tra cho chị ạ. Mã khách hàng là BE01.
Babe.
Dạ.
Cảm ơn chị liên hệ trung tâm cho chị.
Okay.
Here's the thing. This phone number they register to receive the message from their company.
That's probably.
But they not call us. They not test us like this your bill or something. They say this company say they send 2 messages from 5.
That's probably what's his name? His number?
Steven. Houston.
Houston. Is that Houston?
I don't know. They said they sent him a message about the bill and this day to repeat the bill.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but that's not our phone number, so.
Yeah, I changed my phone.
Okay. So how long before the shit comes on?
One more thing. That guy just take electric bill. It's not counted. This one for the cut off the bill. So they say they send one guy to open that, and we pay 111 or 107 to open that again. I mean, they just call for the bill. They not count this.
All right, so now we have to pay a fee to reconnect it.
Yes.
Nice.
And wait for them.
I thought when we switched with Houston, like we set up the app and everything, I thought we did all that.
That app just only here. It's not about in the company.
Oh, okay. It's the other electric. Okay. Oh, this is fucking crazy. So yeah, about the electric and stuff. Your electric is, you got 2 electric. You got your electric for your stove and your lighting and your TVs, and then you have another electric for your air conditioning due to the building. 100,000 is the average person's work day. So on Vietnamese, dong. So this is just ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. So I want to know what he has to do.
Because they coming to
Put that on the.
receive the money. That money.
Huh? Oh, they're coming to receive the money? What do you mean, like our receipt? They can see it through PayU.
I just.
Oh, that 100,000? Oh, they're just coming to get the 100,000. What? I'm telling you, total corruption in Vietnam. Total blatant corruption. So I am freaking sweating in my own house. Just freaking sweat. And I gotta use the toilet in the dark now. Good time. He walked in that door. And there goes our power. Our power's on. Now our power's on. I had to flick a switch in this closet. Come on. Hey, so I'm curious, babe. Is it VinHomes now? Is this a VinHomes guy, or who shuts off the power? I'm so confused. Hold on, Illinois. Babe, he's wearing a VinHomes uniform.
Ủa anh, là cho em hỏi là tiền điện mình đóng xong rồi kỹ thuật bên mình mở hay sao?
Thường thường là điện lực sẽ chịu trách nhiệm cắt và mở, còn điện lực cắt mở, còn kỹ thuật á là chỉ là hỗ trợ cái buổi tối này, bên điện lực không làm á, nên kỹ thuật sẽ hỗ trợ.
He support for that company because
After
night,
hours,
the
nighttime.
night, yeah.
Okay. So who puts the paper, them or the company?
Ủa vậy ai đặt cái thông báo tiền điện ở đây vậy? Ý là
Điện lực luôn, điện lực sẽ thông báo
company.
thông báo cắt điện.
Company.
Wow. This comes the second time, man.
Kiểu như là tới hàng tháng á, là điện lực sẽ gửi mail hay gì đó cho thông báo cho mình trước á.
Dạ.
Mà không được nên điện lực sẽ lên đây này, thì nhét tờ giấy vô cửa cho mình.
Ủa vậy phí là em gửi cho anh luôn hả?
Tell me, it's the same
Không có phí gì hết chị.
Không phí luôn hả?
Dạ không.
Here, here.
No fee.
Yeah, here.
No
Oh, here. Don't worry, take it. Come on. Thank you. So tell them it's the second time. You sure? Because tell them the lady said there's a fee.
Nhưng mà nãy em gọi cho tổng đài á, họ kêu là có gì anh là xuống rồi gửi cái phí gì đó cho ảnh mà ta.
Không biết nữa, tại vì tụi em chỉ hỗ trợ bên điện lực thôi.
Vậy để có gì em gọi em hỏi thử.
Chắc không có phí gì đâu. Nếu như chị đóng tiền rồi là trong đó nó sẽ có là đóng tiền bên dưới á.
Là nó như vậy nè.
Dạ, họ sẽ bao gồm là phí, như phí chậm trễ luôn rồi đấy.
Dạ nhưng mà ý là hồi nãy xuống dưới đóng thì người ta chỉ thu cái phí tiền điện thôi, còn cái phí nợ, phí ngừng cắt điện người ta không có thu. Xong rồi em mới gọi chị ấy, chị ấy nói là có anh sẽ xuống mở điện lại xong rồi thanh toán cái tiền mà cắt điện đó.
I'm just afraid they're going to turn it off again. No, it's okay?
Dạ,
All right.
cảm ơn.
Thank you. So it gets funnier. Now there is no fee. So, and now it was a VinHomes guy who turned on the power. So I think it's just total BS. March 3rd, 2021. Elevator out, as always. Now he's pulling it in, so now it will close. So that's that goes all the way back.
They just let you go in and go out.
Oh, she's stuck. Last night, tell him last night.
And my fingerprint is work, but
Okay.
in the side it not show
Okay,
it's,
tell him last night I walk in, it's just turning. Even red, it's just turning. Tell him that. Last night, it's just turning.
Ủa, anh ơi, cái cửa đó là cái gì vậy?
It was red. It's red, and people just turning. See, she's here again. That's fucking bad, man. They need to. Hey, tell him, hey, babe. Tell security they gotta open the door because that's fire hazard. Tell him that, babe. Tell him to tell security. They need to open the door in the meantime. Hey, tell security that she'll leave the door open down here. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Okay, I recorded this yesterday. Look at this, red. You're supposed to put your finger and get the green light. Guess what? You don't have to. You just walk through. Go, just walk through, just walk through. I'm taking a video so they can see. So, yeah, now sometimes when you need to go out, try now. See, try it. Oh shit. So now it's red, and now watch this. Anybody that wants can walk in. That's VinHomes, Golden River. And the residents already know it, see? They're just walking in. I hate this place, they never fix anything. Okay, another annoying thing about VinHomes Golden River is that you cannot use certain pots. Like the stove, the Bosch, it's name brand, it's Bosch, but it doesn't detect certain pots or pans. So it won't use this pan. When we put it to a different pan, it'll work. Here's the other thing about living in Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh. In a lot of cities, hey, you want to be near the river. There's usually like a river walk. Chicago's trying to do a river walk. Chicago's river smells horrible also, depending on, weather conditions and breeze or no breeze. But unlike Asia, Chicago is just runoff water from like the curbside, and it's not mixed with sewage. In Asia, most of the time the rivers is dirty water, combination of runoff and sewage, and the high tide comes in and goes out and flushes it all out into the ocean and comes back in and does it again. Round and round it goes. So at times you can smell the river here also. We were up on the 47th floor, and when I just cracked the patio doors, I smelled the river. Now here, it's a little wider, it's a little bigger. Say a little trick, just basic equation. So the bigger, the wider, the bottom is not as bad as, I mean, it's still bad, it's still got crap in it, but it's not as bad as a skinny part of the river. So there's less water movement, and the thinner the channel gets, you know what I mean? And just volume, I guess you could say. Much more volume down here. There's actually an intersection in the river right down here. But at times I feel that draft coming right up the building, and I can smell it, you know, so. Doesn't smell exactly like sewage now, but it doesn't smell like, that smells good. It smells kind of like feet. So, yeah, it's high-rise living is not all it's cracked up to be. In Vietnam, it's really a lot of status quo, you know, oh, where you live? Oh, you live there? Oh, da da da. And it's just not my cup of tea. But, yeah, we're going to be making a new adventure pretty soon. Lobby. Stairs, lux 6. I'll go. First bathroom. There's a shower. So my thing is that these don't usually work. Totally bent. Doesn't work. Oh, that one works. Oh my God, it's a miracle. Yeah, VinHomes doubled their management fee, and I don't see any improvements, just more harassment from security guards. Nice fridge. Nice cabinets. Second bedroom, first bedroom. Closet space. And this one's gonna be all hanging space. This is like the ones we have. More large than this? I don't think so, baby. No, babe. You forget, babe. Ours walks. This is, baby, we have a big long kitchen over here. And then the living. How many meters is this?
78.
This counts as space too, but I think that's where we're losing it, babe. There's more in here in the room. The room is bigger, but the kitchen is smaller. It's about the same. About the same. How much for this one?
Cái này căn này giá 19 triệu.
Which bathroom thing?
Yeah, 19 inclusive.
That one doesn't work, no matter how hard you pull it.
It's the same, right?
Here, look at this.
Dạ không.
Same shit.
Em ở bên đâu?
It's touching up there, interfering.
Rồi cái ông hỏi cứ có mấy cái bùn nước rồi.
All right, the girl's back at the front desk, so I'm dropping off the little letter here. By the way, for the record, this girl's very nice. She's the nicest one out of all of them, and she speaks really good English. Okay, I hate to do this to you. So I dropped this letter. I don't know if I gave you the first copy. I think I gave someone else the first copy. I wrote this 2 weeks ago asking for a refund on my air conditioning. They make me pay to clean everything. The VinHomes engineer come 10 times to my house. The problem, the cold water, the cold gas, it's not cold enough. So I tried to go down to 21. My house never 21, 24, 25, 26 degrees. So I'm breaking my contract because it's not the owner's fault. It's VinHomes' fault. I've asked them for 3 months refund down here. 3 months of refund, and I want them to stop. I have 6 million waiting. I have 6 million due now. I want them to cancel all of it. I said this on the last letter. If they do not, tomorrow, I'm starting my YouTube series. Why I'm asking 3 months refund? I've been complaining for it for almost 4 months now. We're in month 4 or 5 now. Month 3, 2 months ago, they tell me the cold water. I say, okay, I pay, I recharge it. Oh no, it's not yours. It's the whole building. in that corner. So it's not working. My fan running 24 hours. 2 a.m. it cooled down 21 degrees. It stopped. You know, my skin getting dry, my lips, my throat, because the air conditioning blowing. I'm not paying almost $3 million a month AC. I'm not going to pay it. So I've mentioned it several times to the staff here that I'm going to do the videos. I'm done mentioning it. I think they think I'm joking.
Before it says this is a test. This is all. I know in the email the message is not saying a test. It's saying there's an emergency situation in the building. Evacuate the building immediately. It says get out of the building. Evacuate the building. Look at this shit. It's dark, man. It's dark. What the fuck, man? This is crazy.
If you're VinHomes management, test me.